Hi, and a very good day to our lecturer and fellow friend. We are from Weekend Warrior would like to discuss about advantage and disadvantage of using internet to our youth. I would like to introduce our team. Start from myself. Okay, my name is Muhammad Rafai Bezamri. My metric number is 13688/20, and my fellow friend is Margaret, Rosana, Shahril, Shuhada, and last but not least, Anwar. Okay, back to our main discussion here is about internet. Okay, internet is too much popular in the world now. Everyone like to use internet, so why not children likes? For every age person, there are many things available in the internet. Through surfing internet, you can know many things from internet. And if talking about the internet user ratio, the children is the first position to use the internet for the research purpose and many more. Children are encouraged to use the internet for research because they understand it better and they can find detailed information on any topic. When they figure out how to use the search tool on the internet, they will be able to increase their knowledge on everything and anything they want or they need. Children today evolve fast and they are smart than the children of the same age in the last generation. However, there are both advantages and disadvantages of internet since it has unlimited resource of information. Some of these resources have crucial information that is sensitive to the individual public as national interest. Due to this abundance of information is both advantages and disadvantages. Let us first discuss the advantages of the internet. So I would like to pass this conversation to my dear fellow friend Mac. So let's you continue to your main point about advantages of internet.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Margaret, and my metric number is JM13735/20. First of all, I thanked our moderator for his explanations of internet. So my first point of view is, I would like to talk about the benefit of the internet today. So my first point of view is the internet is giving us endless information, knowledge, and learning. Using a searching engine like Google, Mozilla, we can ask virtually any questions or find a web page with the answer to and information about the questions. There are also a million of videos on site like YouTube, which is explaining various topics and teaches about many different subjects.
Okay.
My second point of view is the internet is like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers users endless opportunities for knowledge, entertainment, and research. And the other side, it makes communications easier than ever before. Internet enabling us to socialize with our friends and family all over the world without having to leave home. Like example, with the internet, we can use WhatsApp applications or some other media platform to call or make a voice call or video call to talk with them, even though they are staying far away from us.
Yes.
My third point of view is with the internet services, we can get information about services and products. When shopping for products and services, it is often helpful to read reviews from genuine customers. Besides, we also can do online purchasing to buy something easier, faster, and cheaper. As we know, Shopee and Lazada are some of the platforms which are offering online purchasing via internet. Moreover, Advantage of the internet are including internet banking and also online bill payment. There are many banking applications that we can use to transfer money, cashless transactions, or make a bill payment by online without going to bank. Besides of online educations, there are plenty of benefits of using internet. So I would like to stay with my point of view that internet giving us more benefit for all of us.
Okay, thank you, Meg, for your point of view. Then I would like to hear from Rosanna. Can you tell us about your point of view about advantages of internet?
Thank you to our Mr. Moderator. I am Ruzana binti Ruslan. My metric card. My metric number is JM13445/18. So I will be continuing this discussion by referring to my friend's argument just now. It is undeniable that the internet brings a lot of advantages, especially in this modern world, where all of us needs to stay connected and updated with the information technology. However, there are a few crucial concerns involving the use of internet among youth. Now, this is largely related to how the internet is used instead of the internet itself. For youth, the negative aspects of the internet include internet addiction, as well as online risks, such as exposure to sexually explicit materials and online victimization, including harassment or cyberbullying. There is evidence that the internet addiction has a negative effect on academics, which leads to drop in grades. Negative effects on family relations, by having to hide their excessive internet use from their parents. Also physical health, like sleep deprivation due to long hours of internet use, which could also lead to mental health problems like depression. So there are studies that show excessive time on the internet can increase a teenager's risk of high blood pressure. It shows significant link between heavy internet usage and increased health risk, such as internet addiction just now, anxiety, depression, obesity, and also social isolation. And these conditions usually would lead to high blood pressure. And in terms of exposure to risk online, one of the more common forms of harassment among youth is that of cyberbullying, which is repeated harm inflicted through the electronic medium. And it is often perceived as the online version of traditional bullying, as we know, which is characterized as the aggressive behavior that is carried out against a victim. So these are, to say, some of the harmful effects of the internet. And to conclude my points, for youth, the internet presents a number of risks along with a multitude of opportunities. So these are my points about these advantages of the internet for youth. So I will pass this discussion back to our Mr. Moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rosanna, for your point of view. Then I would like to hear also from my dear friend Shahril about disadvantages of internet. Okay, can you tell us about disadvantages of internet?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rafi. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Shahril Tahirul bin Zainal Abidin, and my metric number is JM/13759/20. So the opposing side is that children are not smarter or more socialized because of the internet. Information is out and parents worry that it is not a safe learning environment because there are blogs full of opinions and misinformation. Instead of children doing homework on a sheet of paper, they just Google the question for the answer. The internet is nothing but an aid for those who cannot answer questions for themselves. The internet causes laziness and it has not made children smarter. The internet provides knowledge, but children are usually playing video games instead. Even though the internet provides knowledge, doesn't mean that people will use it. The internet gives children the chance to learn certain subjects that is free and easy to access, but they don't use it. Being lazy is not smart, and the internet doesn't give whole information, but basic knowledge. Children become more independent on the internet. Being smarter is not about learning information. It is the ability to face different challenge in different situation, which the internet is doing the opposite because it gives children an easy way to solve their problems. Children have become dependent on it, which make them slow and mindless. The internet has too many distractions and times to be waste. Children are easier access to knowledge, but they are not retaining information because they feel as if it's not relevant to them. Having an easy access to get answer for any question, they have left them lazy and lack of creativity by taking someone else's answer instead of making their own determination. Having more information does not mean being smarter, even though the internet has a great amount of information, but it doesn't mean that the children are smarter because of it. There are a lot of opportunities to waste time and chances to learn. There are risks from socializing the strangers and criminals, and the internet is responsibility to changing the behavior of children, especially in the way they react and respond to their environment. Like television, the internet influence character of children. Other opposing view is that children learn depends on how they use the internet. Many children are addicted to their electronic device that playing outside and meet people. There are also kids hanging out with each other, but they are on their phone texting instead of talking to each other. Children also become angry if they are going to withdraw from the technology.
Nice,
So,
nice to hear that, Mr. Shahril. Okay,
oh,
I do agree with your opinion, but I want to hear from Shuhada. Can you tell us more about these advantages of internet?
Thank you to our moderator. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nur Syahada binti Muhammad Nur, and metric card number is JM slash 13750 slash 20. In my opinion, what can parents do to ensure their children are not abusing the internet is, as our parents, we should talk openly with our child about what they should do. For example, like reading and watching.
Okay.
So, as parent, we can give suggestion what site that they should use or visit, or they can write down the list. Also look at them together. So, but sometimes as parent, we need to explain to them what should do or don't using use for benefits things. So another example is who they are communicating with online. So make sure that we as parents know about that. So it is vital to teach them about online reputation and how they must be careful and behave with people, so that they must always remember that the internet is not private. My second point is, as parent, my second point is parental control. Include building parental control and add-on monitoring software, also internet blockers. For example, they know how to use the parental control by search the web browser, internet service provider, and device. So that it can help parents to from saying and access most violate and so on. That's all. Thank you.
So, okay, thank you, Shohada, for your point of view. I would like to agree with Shahril, and you just come up with your idea. Then I do got a lot of information from you. Okay, last but not least, I would like to hear from Mr. Anwar. So the conclusion that you can summarize from our previous talk. So, I would
Okay,
like to ask Mr. Anwar.
Okay, thank you from Mr. Moderator. Okay, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Cairo Anwar bin Ahmad. Matric number JM/13732/20. Okay, as you know, the internet is expanding, and children should learn how to benefit from it. In our generation, young people already know how to use and understanding the internet. It increases their learning experience by using what we not able accessible to previous generation. Children should be encouraged to use the internet because it teaches us self-direct learning, online reading, and comprehension skill. For the children, they are smart because of the internet and their understanding it from a young age. The internet is everywhere, and there is a quick to it. For example, a 2-year kid can take a cell phone and access to the internet or get on a computer or play a game such as online game. When the technology become more advanced, children become smart because they are closely make them search for technology and information. Development online reading and comprehension skill is important because the internet is a part of our life. And if we keep growing, self-direct learning. Okay, for the conclusions, every parent must play an important role in educating children to benefit from the use of the internet. We cannot deny that the internet is a necessity in today's life. Therefore, it is important for all parents, not only mother and father, to ensure that today young generation is literate in using the internet service. In this group is nurture with the right model to progress of the country can definitely be implemented well, and our country can sit as low and stand as high as other country. Prevention is better than treatment, where if we manage to prevent negative things from the happening, problems such as internet abuse and cybercrime, which are getting worse at this time, can be avoided. Parents should realize that they are to close people and their children to be the best role model because where does not gravity spill in not on the rise. Let us make the internet a positive community and fight for the ethic and decency and morality in reality, virtuality. Okay, that's all. Thank you. I will pass to the moderator.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Anwar, for the conclusion. Then I do agree with advantage and also disadvantage of using internet. So let us end our conversation here. Then I hope all of you enjoy and can get more information about our last talk and our last discussion about internet. So let's end our conversation. Take care and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum.